Good morning. Let us continue the lesson. Yesterday we saw that Elizabeth and William, along with their 4 children, they landed over an island, tropical island. There they built a camp, temporary camp. Elizabeth was frightened because there was no any protection. So she suggested to build a home on biggest tree, tallest tree. Accordingly, they built a I call it temporary home on the branches of tree. Now let's see the next story. Okay. Meanwhile, Elizabeth announced that the garden she had been tending was producing healthy plants. Elizabeth was planting some trees in the garden, and the trees were producing the trees were surviving good. Okay. Which plants she planted? Corn, melons, pumpkins and cucumbers were already growing. The next day, only the father and Fritz traveled to the woods, exploring and finding such exotic plants as one with waxy fruit from which candles could be made. What happened next day? Father and Fritz both traveled to woods. To woods means in the forest. They wanted to find a plant which has waxy fruit from which candles can be made. Fritz discovered a tea exuding a rubbery sap from which his father claimed that they would make boots. Thinking ahead of the next winter, father decided to create a place safe from elements, a strong storage spot to protect themselves and their belongings. Winter was coming, so father decided to create a safe place so that their belongings and the family should be protected. Fritz came up with the idea of a cave. Not finding one, they thought of carving out their own cave in the rock abutting their camping site. Fritz suggested to find a cave for living. They searched the cave, but they did not got it. Therefore, they decided to prepare their own cave in the rock. On the smooth face of the rock, father marked the dimensions for an opening, and they picked away at the hard surface with their axes, chisels, hammers and shovels. Over the next several days, the family cut windows in the rocks to allow for cross currents of air and for sunlight to enter the cave. They prepared windows in rocks to allow air to come in. When they had finished, they had 4 rooms, complete with a fireplace. They now had a new winter home. Because of low light, the cave house they had built felt oppressive. To remedy this, father and Jack rigged up a new light. They found a bamboo pole that would reach from the floor to the ceiling. Then, after securing it, Jack climbed to the top of the pole and used a large oil lamp that they had rescued from the ship. There was no bright light in the cave. To overcome this problem, father and Jack rigged up a new light. They prepared a new light. How they prepared? They found a bamboo pole that would reach from the floor to ceiling. Okay. Then, after securing it, Jack climbed to the top of the pole and hung a large oil lamp that they rescued from the ship. म्हणजे त्याने काय केलं थोडक्यात, तर एक बांबूचा आपण घरामध्ये कसं लाईट लावतो ना, वरती ट्यूब लावतो किंवा बल्ब लावतो, भिंतीवर लावतो, सॉकेट असतं त्यामुळे आपल्याला लावता येतो. मग त्यांना काय सॉकेट वगैरे असं हे नव्हतं. मग त्याने काय केलं, एक बांबूचं पोल आणला. तो आपल्या गुहेच्या जे फ्लोअर होतं त्या फ्लोअरवरती रोवला सगळा चांगला, आणि त्याच्या टॉपला त्याने दिवा बांधून ठेवला, ऑइल लॅम्प बांधून ठेवला. One day they found that one of the family's huts had been completely destroyed and the cultivated fields around it had been trampled and ruined. They found that plants they cultivated they also destroyed by someone. There were huge footmarks everywhere. Father saw massive damage to trees as well as many huge footprints, which he identified as belonging to an elephant herd. The next morning, the family began to design a new defense to discourage all wild animals from entering their cultivated lands. Okay, in these years, the family has cultivated some land. That means they were in agriculture practice, and some animals were wandering there, destroying their cultivation. So, when they first found elephant footprints, at that time they decided to defense their cultivated land. They also finalized their ideas about new residents. Now they are trying to move to new residence, new place for living. Rather than building a house on stilts which the elephants could knock down easily, they would use 4 strong trees growing in a square near one another as a foundation. What they decided, they decided to build a house on 4 trees. Okay, now how should be those 4 trees? The 4 trees should be close to each other, which should be strong enough. That means they were planning to use the 4 trees as the foundation of their house. The trees were of equal size, approximately 12 feet apart. Thus they built another safe home. Why they built this home? To get defense, to protect themselves from elephants attack. 10 years passed and the young boys were now young men and their parents were very proud. They called the island New Switzerland. Many adventures occurred over the years. On the shore of another island, Fritz had knocked down an albatross which was threatening to attack him, and found a rag tied to the large bird's leg. On the rag was a message that an English woman had been stranded on the Smoking Rock. Fritz had no idea how old the message was. His father suggested that Smoking Rock sounded like a reference to a volcano. Now the Fritz has become an old and young person, a young boy. He found that there was one rag. Rag means there is one message, cheat, tied to one bird's leg. He unfolded the rag. There was a message from an English woman that she has been locked, or she was alone on any Smoking Rock. Now Fritz had no idea what is the Smoking Rock and how old this message. His father suggested that Smoking Rock is somewhat related to volcano. Okay, since there were no volcanoes in the vicinity means in near area, the bird might have come from hundreds of miles away. However, Fritz felt that someone needed his help. Fritz felt that someone is in need, and he was determined to do his best to find the sender. He decided that he will find who sent this message. Before returning home, he had written his own note on the rag, tied to it to albatross leg. Albatross is a bird. What Fritz did, he wrote one message on the another sheet, and again tied that rag to that bird's leg, and had watched the bird fly off. The note told whoever received it, do not despair. What he wrote? Do not despair, help is near. Okay, do not despair means do not get depressed. I am here, I will help you. Fritz then successfully rescued the young woman, Jenny Montrose. Though shy at first, soon she got used to living with Robinson family. She also started to live with Robinson family. One day they saw a ship which had laid anchor. An encampment had been set up on one of the smaller islands. After checking the people through their spyglass, Fritz and his father decided to announce themselves after they had returned home and cleaned it up. They did not want the crew to think that they were savages. The next day, Fritz and his father met the captain and told him their own history as well as Jenny's. What happened one day? One ship was anchored on the same island. The next morning, Fritz and his father met the captain of the ship and told their history as well as that Jenny's history. Jenny is who? Who is Jenny? Jenny is that young girl whom Fritz rescued from the island. To everyone's surprise, it has been Jenny's father who had inspired the captain's search. He believed his daughter was still alive after 3 years. The captain had decided to attempt to find her. With a burst of celebration, the family, passengers, and crew of the British vessel headed towards New Switzerland. Everyone was amazed by prosperity and good health of the survivors. That ship was sent by Jenny's father to look for her daughter, and when when her father get to know that Jenny's life after 3 years, and she is living with that Robinson family, he visited the island, and he was happy to see the prosperity and good health of all the Robinson family and Jenny. As the day ended, the father realized that decisions must be made about who wanted to stay on the island and return with the ship. Elizabeth and her husband did not wish to live anywhere but on the island. Elizabeth and her husband, that means, what is the name? William and Elizabeth wanted to live on the same island. They had been there for so long and had grown used to their life. Elizabeth and William, they were not ready to leave that island. They have lived there so long and used to live on that island. Jenny asked if anyone would support her return to England. Fritz was the first to respond. He offered cheers for us who were going to Europe. Ernest, on the other hand, wanted to stay on the island. Jenny asked if any one of them want to return to Europe. Fritz was ready to return to Europe. Ernest was not ready. He was going to stay with his parents. Jack also decided to stay back. Franz, the youngest boy, decided to join Fritz in living. That means Fritz and Franz, both were ready to leave the island, while Ernest and Jack decided to live on the same island with their parents. Franz wanted a chance to receive an academic education. Before Fritz left, he told his parents of his love for Jenny and his wish to marry her. The father had kept a record of all the adventures they had on the island. He handed over the journals to captain to be published. Then the ship departed. What William did, William has recorded all the adventures they faced in these years on one paper, and requested captain to publish all those adventures in newspapers or in the book, and then the ship departed. Okay, this is end of the lesson. Let us see the side questions. How did mother occupy herself while the tree house was being built? What was the third place the family decided to reside in? Why did they wish to shift there? Both are easy questions. Write the answers. What made the family change over to their fourth residence? What precaution did they take before building it? Why they decided to move to fourth residence, and which precaution they did. Do the changes in family's residence remind you of the history of a man's evolution? How did Fritz learn about another victim forsaken on a far away island? How did Fritz get to know about that English woman? Okay. Who was the victim and how long had she survived? Who was the victim and how long had she survived? Who was the victim? Victim means that English woman. Who was the next sufferer, and from how much time she was surviving there. Next, how does the adventure come to happy end? What was the happy end of the story? Okay, write the answers of all these questions. Then go for English workshop. Two separate words combine together to make a new word with different meaning. They form compound words. Using dictionary, find the meanings of the following compound words. This is to be done. Question number 1. Question number 2. The following words can be used as nouns as well as verbs. Make 2 sentences of your own using them as a noun in one and verb in another. You have to both the given word as a verb and make 2 sentences separately. Next, given in a mixed order below are some good human attributes of the family. Pick out each from the box and write it against each line that reflects it. Courage. There are some phrases given over here and you have to use them in the below blanks. Okay, question number 3. Next, question number 4 is write in your own words how the Robinson family made each of their homes. Question number 4 is also easy. Question number 5, expand the following ideas in a paragraph. Complete up till question number 4, and question number 5 we will take it tomorrow. Question number up to you have to complete up to question number 4 and side questions. One more thing is warming up questions. See here, warming up. The first question is, do you know any stories about people who were lost in uninhabited places and were later rescued? Name them. त्याचा मी मराठीत सिंपल अर्थ सांगते तुम्हाला. तुम्हाला अशी एखादी स्टोरी सांगायची आहे की जिथं लोक अनहॅबिटेड प्लेसेसवरती हरवली होती. म्हणजे अनहॅबिटेड म्हणजे काय, अनइनहॅबिटेड याचा अर्थ काय की तिथं आणि कोणीच नाही गेलेलं आजपर्यंत, अशी चुकून गेली, जशी या स्टोरीमध्ये आयलँडवरती गेलेली दाखवलेत. म्हणजे जिथे कोणीच राहत नाही अशा ठिकाणी गेली आहेत आणि तिथून त्यांना वाचवण्यात आलं आहे. अशी एखादी स्टोरी तुम्हाला माहिती आहे का, तर ती स्टोरी लिहा किंवा त्या स्टोरीचं नाव लिहा. नेक्स्ट, think of one of your favorite interesting stories and fill in or draw an outline chart like the shown here. तुम्हाला एखादी स्टोरी घ्यायची आहे जी माहिती आहे आणि त्याचे सीन्स, त्याचे टायटल लिहायचं आहे. त्याच्यानंतर सीन्स लिहायचे, सीन 1, सीन 2, सीन 3, हे 1-2 लाईनमध्ये सीन्स लिहायचे आहेत, काय काय त्या स्टोरीमधले सीन्स आहेत. आणि द प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ड, आणि मग शेवटी इकडल्या साईडला एंड काय झाला त्या स्टोरीचा हे लिहायचं आहे. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 आहे, divide the class into group of 4 to 6. Each group selects for itself one of the difficult situations listed below. Each group imagine themselves to be in that situation. खाली तुम्हाला 3 सिच्युएशन्स दिलेले आहेत. पहिला आहे मरून्ड ऑन आयलँड, तिसरा आहे लॉस्ट इन फॉरेस्ट, आणि तिसरा आहे स्ट्रँडेड ऑन द हायवे. यातल्या कुठल्याही एका सिच्युएशनमध्ये तुम्ही आणि तुमचा ग्रुप फसलेले आहात. कुठेतरी आयलँडवरती फसला आहे किंवा फॉरेस्टमध्ये कुठेतरी फसला आहे किंवा हायवेला कुठेतरी हरवला आहे. अशा 3 पैकी कुठलाही एका सिच्युएशनमध्ये तुम्ही फसलेले आहात. तर त्याच्याबद्दल खाली सांगितलं आहे की डिस्क्राईब करा. सराउंडिंग्स तुम्हाला जे काही दिसतं ते 4-5 लाईन्समध्ये डिस्क्राईब करा. राईट द रिॲक्शन्स ऑफ द कंपॅनियन्स युझिंग एक्सक्लेमेशन्स. तुमच्यासोबत कंपॅनियन्स म्हणजे सहकारी, तुमच्यासोबत जे सहकारी आहेत त्यांचे रिॲक्शन्स काय असतील जेव्हा तुम्ही अडकाल अशा वेळेला. using your imagination write what is the only ray of hope for them. तुम्हाला तुमचं इमॅजिनेशन वापरून यातून बाहेर कसं पडायचं यासाठी तुमच्यासमोर काय होप्स आहेत ते लिहायचे. 2 members of the group are going out to try to get help. They can take any 5 things with them. आता तुमच्या टीममधले कुठलेही 2 मेंबर बाहेर हेल्प कोणाची मिळते का ते बघण्यासाठी जात आहेत आणि जाताना तुमच्याबरोबर असलेल्या 5 वस्तू त्यांना न्यायचे आहेत. तर त्या कुठल्या वस्तू घेऊन जातील आणि ते त्या वस्तू का नेतील ही सुद्धा लिस्ट तुम्हाला लिहायची आहे. हे सगळं कंप्लीट करायचं आहे. त्याशिवाय टेस्ट आहे इंग्लिश सायन्सची, ती पण पाठवेन मी थोड्या वेळात. सगळं कंप्लीट करायचं संध्याकाळपर्यंत.